the strands of soul consumed, woven in the forge of the old world. He who wears the frost upon his jaw controls the pulse of time itself. He stands upon the iron hill, salt and pepper frost within the chin, the heavy cloak of winter's king. The silver strands catch the dying fire, no wind can stir this thicket of plough. The rock star saint of the jagged moor. Tangled web, the tutti fike rusted leaves the leaves. The full scent beckons from the deep. No clock shall strike within this hair. The dad bot sits on the throne of oak, a giant born in the village farm.
My dear
smile on his face and his wild untamed hair. From the retro classics to the games that are new, he's the heart of our gaming crew. But we love you for the laughs and the hilarity. You may not win, but you always bring the cheer. So grab your controller, let's play, my dear. Oh yeah, King Catastrophe. When it comes to skill, he's got none. King Catastrophe, heart of our gaming crew. King Catastrophe. When it comes to skill, he's got none. King Catastrophe, heart of our gaming crew. Well, you'll be with your epic beat so fine, and your hair flowing down like a waterfall divine. You're a twin streamer with a heart of steel, but it's fate that makes your senses real. Yeah. Yeah. With each bite you take a trip to the stars. The sizzle of the grill, it heals your battle scars. A love affair between man and meat. Your passion for steak can't be beat you, yeah. Oh yeah. You will be, you're a meat lover through and through. You crave that sizzling flavor, it's true. With your hair and your beard so wild, you're the steak-loving heartthrob of the twin stream. Ah.
The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17. It is rated TV MA LSV and contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I like steak.
Cramming things into other things is tight.
Oh, what?
Wow, that did not come out the way I intended at all.
I sure hope not.
I like steak.
You'll get charged. I'm your boy Ubi. It is a Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Passing vibes and love all in my way. Let's stop down for a little bit of singing, everybody. It's time for a little bit of Vanilla Thunder. All right, let's get that out the way. Let's bring that down. Let's hit that button. Let's hit that button. And let's play a little guitar. Eggplant emoji. I believe the guitar is working. A little bit of fret sprout popping up. Right there. Need to take a file to it. It's like about 27 degrees outside. Let's get a poll going while we're waiting. Say hello to everybody who has popped in so far. Brother Ed, first in chat, how you doing? We're doing great. Appreciate you being around. I say we're great. I mean, things are not great, but, you know, we're going to lie and say they are. Jeff, good to see you. Chris, good to see you. Tom, glad you got some sleep. I also only get 4 hours of sleep at night, but I also get 4 hours of sleep during the day. I'm biphasic. Brandy, my beloved and wonderful, in chat. Jeremy, good to see you. Good Monday to you, too. It's a Monday feeling Wednesday, ain't it? Who else do we have in there? BBM, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Brian, bringing the hype, as usual. And Linda, good to see you. What else we got? Yeah, looks like about it. That'll work. Yes, indeed. I am biphasic. I learned that the fact that when I was first doing morning shows, I learned that my body works really well with a biphasic sleep schedule. So pick up about 4 hours of sleep at night, get up at 4 in the morning, go in, do my show, all those sort of things. Get done with my show, do some early morning meetings and some production, then go home, take another 2-3 hours, 3-4 hours of sleep, get back up, come back in, finish any other production or anything else I need, have the rest of my night like a normal person. So. Little finger slide. So I can big track marks on the side of my finger.
Chris Nelson tipped $10. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is indeed Wednesday, my dudes. Thank you very much for the tip. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, see, it's not an app, though, Tom. In this case, this is not, it's actually a full, so you get in a biphasic schedule, it's not a short period. You actually need to have like a 4-hour sleep block. So it's more than just a nap in those cases. Timmy, good to see you, buddy. Basically, when I work best if I actually can work in a 12-hour cycle. So if I get 4 hours of sleep, work for 8 hours, go back to sleep for 4 hours, work for 8 hours, and just roll that works real well for me. All right, Southern Shred Guitar. Shred at 80 BPM. If you say so, brother. Alrighty. D major, huh? I gotta admit, that was some wicked stuff I did in there. I like that one. That was a very fun track. That's a way to start a Wednesday out right there, ain't it? That was a good one. Go. All right. Poll's going. Let's get this one going. Hey, when did Rob sneak in? Yeah, you have been. Just bring the Swiss cheese. Yeah, that backing track is pretty much like Fire Woman, ain't it? Very cult adjacent. we go. Appreciate it, Jeff. It's very much appreciated, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. Ooh, yeah, got some instability coming up. So right now, every little bit helps. There's a pretty. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's a pretty high chance that I will not be streaming at all coming up here in about a month or so. So I don't want to get too deep into the details, but things may be coming to an abrupt halt for a little while. So, but that is not here nor there. That is not part of the show as it is right now. What is part of the show is our next track, which is a Texas blues rock in C sharp, Stevie Vaughan style. There we go. All right, let's get this off. You might the CD. Good enough. All right, what mischief did you get up to? Let me take a scroll back here. They are not currently in timeout. It has been cleared, so that is not an issue. They may have just gotten insulted and left. It happens. Keith, it is just about that time, buddy. Brandy, it is just about that time. We haven't fired it off yet, but I'm glad that everybody knows what time it is. Oh, Pavlov's dog. If it was a chat.
You know what time it is? Get your balls out. Get your balls out. Gotta bump it and roll with me. Get your balls out. Get your balls out. Only want somebody anarchy. Polished steel. Neon dreams. Every color, every team. Small ones, fast ones, big ones too. No shame in how
You guys can't bully me to do anything I don't want to do.
Doesn't matter if you're first or last, what's your
And we're about a half hour in, so it's Marbs time. Exclamation point marbles, exclamation point play. Do what the song says, get your balls out. We are who we are. Last chance, we're going to start it up right after the song. Exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. It is, if you want to win, you need to tip a minimum of $100. Oh, shoot. All right. So I just wiped everybody's names out. Enter again, people. I hit the wrong button. Congrats, Oobs. I really need to change the color of the button. The song is so good we had to play it twice. You're just in time, Bull. Exclamation point play or exclamation point marbles. Either one. All right, this time I'm going to push the correct button and not wipe out everybody's names. There we go. Yes, you absolutely can. All you have to do is type exclamation point play or exclamation point marbles, and it will get you in. Just like that, I'm going to make that closed up because Bill is our last entry. All right, let's clear the names. Let's pop them in. This time I didn't screw up. 13 entries. We have Chris, we have Jeff, Tom, Rob, Guitar Bob, Timmy, Brian, Brandy, Keith, Linda, Brother Ed, Cheeto, and Bill rounding the field off. 13 entries for a track we have not run on stream yet. Steve, you're lucky, buddy. 14 entries, because we're going to put Steve Gunner in. Steve, you're in. 14 entries for Under Falling Waters, which we have not played before. Also, how you doing, Cheeto? How you doing, Bill? How you doing, Steve? Good to see all of you. Let's bring the track up. I actually have never played this one. So let's see what this track is and or does. All right, so we start up top. Not gonna lie, I have no idea where this track goes or what happens here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through this and out here. From there, got a couple of waterfalls down. I'm not sure. These are some fake waves you could run into, it looks like. From there, left and right around the big, what looks like a field in the middle of nowhere with some wavy Steves on the side. Avoid Baby Shark here in the middle. Down through some more Steves. And I have no idea what this is. It's pushing me underground down here, so maybe we go underwater. We must go underwater because we got some rotating Steves here. What is that? That's some sort of fishing pole? Yeah, that's a snowman trying to fish you up and out. From there, we go up here into whatever this is. Through looks like some Plinko boards down into the finish. I have no idea about this track. You guys are just as clueless as I am. Cheeto, we're having a day. Good, bad, indifferent, I don't know, but it is definitely a day. All right, I am stuck in the course now, which is even better. So I'm probably going to have to start the race and jump up to the top. Yeah, because I can't get out of the bottom down here. This is even better. I love this. Isn't this great, everyone? Oh, there we go. Let me help you down. All right, so back up to the top. Yes, this is absolutely insane. I have no idea what this is going to be like. We have not played this track yet, so there is no course record currently. Let's just hit start and see what happens, shall we? All right, so apparently this rock doesn't actually exist. Cool. So out of the top, we have Bill up front with Linda and Chris behind as we come flying down over here to the waterfalls. Timmy taking a little bit of a lead there. We got some waves running through that. Now we get the big whirlpool where we're going to go right and left. Around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Timmy still in the lead. Apparently the rocks on this one are also not real. Jeff sneaking up first there. And he's going to be the first to drop down into the underwater bit. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. This 100% is underwater. You're kind of floating up and down as we go. This is absolutely wild. Trying to play cameraman on this is next to impossible. Oh, Brian somehow launched off the course. He's already gone. We're going to settle down here in the winning area just to see what happens. Jeff is first in, even though for some reason his marble doesn't have a name on it. Tom comes in second. Cheeto third. Steve Gunner fourth. Brother Ed fifth. Guitar Bob gets launched into the stratosphere. We got Rob, Keith, Timmy, Brandy, Vin Bill, Linda plodding along back there. I think she's going to make it. She has plenty of time to get down here. Probably not a good idea, Bill. Especially if it's a bit fermented. And Linda finishing us out here. Our results. Jeff with the win. Tom behind him in second. Cheeto third. Then we have Steve, Brother Ed, Rob, Keith, Timmy, Chris, Brandy, Bill, and Linda finishing it out. Guitar Bob, Brian, both sacrificing for the cause. And there are your winners. That race was so wonky. It was so wonky that it was good. It's one of those that it was so bad, it was good. But yes, congratulations to all of our racers, all of the people who did and did not finish. You are all winners in my book, just by being here. All right, let's play our next track. Wrong button. Okay, never mind. We're running another marble race. I hit the wrong button. You guys get another marble race.
You know what time it is?
Why not?
Get your balls out. Get your balls out. Got 'em up and let 'em roll with me. Get your balls out. Get your balls out.
We're just embracing the suck, people. Exclamation play, exclamation point marbles.
Your dreams, every color, every team. Small ones, fast ones, big ones too. No shame in how your marble moves. Doesn't matter if you're first or last.
Do I need more coffee, and are my balls landing on the wrong buttons? Yes to both. Gravity and bad decisions, my friend.
Get your balls out. Jack goes wild when the gate comes down. Get your balls out.
Good, if few will survive. Last chance to get in, folks.
Marbles on stream, let's roll now.
Chris, one of these days I am going to do an Oops All Marble stream. Probably a day when I don't have the ability to play the guitars. There we go. Last chance to get in on this one. We're going to do a quick one here. So, exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. Last chance to get in for this. We're going to run Few Will Survive. We have run this one before. Malachi is the current course champion. So here we go. I considered it, Bob. Actually, I considered running a different race because that one was kind of wonky. I don't know. I don't know how it is. 13 entries. We have Keith. We have Steve Gunner. Jeff, Chris, Brady, Cheeto, Guitar Bob, Rob, Tom, Brother Ed, Linda, Timmy, and BBM. All ready for this course. 13 racers. Few will survive. So as I said, Malachi, current course record holder. We have the big tan sphincter. From there you go out. down some steps through Steve number 1, over some dots, a little bit of a jump, over some more steps, down into another Steve. It's possible you may miss this area and land down here instead, where you'll get some curly cues instead of the humps and bumps on the way down. Either way, you're going to make a leap into the bucket. Lots of folks ain't making this one, folks. Get ready for it. Marbles and balls are going to be flying everywhere. It's going to be crazy up in her. 1 minute, 12 second Malachi, current, of course, record holder. Let's take this out here and let's go. Down into the big funnel we go. Who's going to be the first to the sphincter? That's the question everybody has, especially on Thanksgiving. Who is going to be the first through my sphincter? Cats are way more important, Jeremy. Always important. Brandy's going to be the first one down, it looks like. She is out and flying. Wow, she has got a big lead ahead of everybody else. Through the first Steve, she's going to get blasted to the side. It's going to let everybody catch up. Matter of fact, she might get hung up there for a while. BBM is going to slip past, as is Cheeto and Chris, who are now our current leaders as they bump and grind their way down the track. Here's our big jump. Whee! Chris stays up top. Cheeto falls to his death. Bunch of folks coming back in. Brandy regains her lead as Rob goes flying to his death. And here comes Brandy down the big bumpy course. She's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, lands short, as does Chris. Both of them missed the moving platform at the end. Neither going to be it. There goes Keith to the side, Linda to the side, Tim to the side, Steve to the side. Brother Ed failing. No one is landed. We have 2 folks left. 2 folks left. We have Guitar Bob and Jeff. Are either one of these going to be able to stick to landing, or are we going to have no finishers for this course? It is a definite possibility. They're lining up. They're taking their shots. And they both miss. We have no winners. No winners this time. Nobody manages to land. That's outstanding. Congratulations to the course for being the winner this time. The course is the true winner of this one, as not a single person. Well, few will survive is the name of the course. So just for the fun of it, we're going to just hit the play again button. We're going to roll this one right back to the top, and we're going to start it off one more time. Same group, same track. Here we go. Better luck this time, everybody. It was rigged. Rigged for the course. Must be, Chris. Looks like everything else is running right now. All right, one more time into the sphincter. Tom and Guitar Bob first down the sphincter with Timmy right behind him. Into the first Steve we go. Nobody gets a really good line through it. And that allows a lot of folks to catch back up. We have a big jam up, 4 people up front. Scroll it back for this jump. Oh, there went Timmy. There went Tom. 2 people already claimed by the jump. Cheeto also going off the side. Thanks for playing. All right, here we go. Does Guitar Bob land it? He does. Guitar Bob is going to finish, as does Chris. Guitar Bob first, Chris second place. There goes Rob flying off the track back in the back there. Oh, Brother Ed, Tim, BBM both flying off the side as well. Here comes Keith. Can he land it? He does barely. No, he clanks off the iron. And pretty much everybody else leaping to their deaths as well. We have 2 finishers. Guitar Bob, congratulations on winning it and setting a new course record by 10 seconds. And Chris. Guitar Bob and Chris only finishers. We actually at least did have finishers that time around. So congratulations. Oh, man, it is crazy. Mark, good to see you, buddy. Mark Spurgeon joining us here. All right, let's see if I hit the right button this time and actually play the track instead of firing marbles off again. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to those of you who actually finished. Oh, man. E-flat minor, 80s guitar backing track. Let's switch. Let's switch to E-flat then. Can't help but play that. All right, let's play this track. No, I think this one needs a little bit of wah. We played this track on stream before. Track's a little hot. Appreciate it, Johnny. Oh. I'm thinking of going back to calling my Wednesday show Weird Ass Wednesday. I mean, I'm telling you, Weird Ass is just a good name for my Wednesday shows. All right, let's play this last one. One more, we'll do the show, we'll get out of here. Yep, Weird Ass Wednesday, Keith. Melodic hard rock backing track in A flat minor. Because why not? Still use the auto walk. There we go. There we go. Call that a stream as I ram my guitar's headstock into the wall. Yeah, Discord's got a ID thing coming up so that if you are in places that have age-restricted channels, you can't enter them without it. That's the only thing that's really going to affect anything on that. Otherwise, it shouldn't make a huge difference for anybody using Discord at the moment. Do I like it? Not really. But I basically don't like anything Discord does. All right, that's going to close it up for the day. Goodbye to everybody who has already left us. For those of you who are still here, it is time for us to do the big shill. Give me it. Tell me what you got going on. Give me your stuff that's coming up so I can promote you, because it's more about promoting. It's you guys, really. You guys are the whole channel. I'm just a shaved monkey out here trying to entertain you. That's all I am. So it's really more about all of you. So what do we got coming up? Let me know. We have a Valentine's special For the Love of Guitars podcast coming up this Saturday. Chris is about to have his second part of his bass adventure dropping. That'll be fun. Tom's going to be on with Erica and Raph on Friday. If you guys don't know who they are, go over there and subscribe to their channel. Really, really good content. I keep missing it because I keep sleeping through it. But, yeah, good stuff over there for sure. Cheeto might have some stuff coming up. Go give him a sub and hit the notification. That way you will know if it does or does not. Brother Ed's got a Saturday show at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and also Sunday. Casey, that's String Pickers. That'll be good. Jeremy is trying to get up to 3,000 watch hours. So if you guys get a chance, pop into the Strings and Pucks channel. Throw one of his playlists up and let it roll. Brandy's got some stuff coming up, including a show starting tomorrow. That'll be neat. Everybody go check that out. Jeremy has a Friday live stream at 4. Check him out over there as well. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, I mean, you don't mind. I'm just going to do the spiel real fast. Subscribe, like, watch, comment. Basically do the things that you guys are doing. Just elaborate a little bit more on the potential shutdown of the channel. It's more of a potential where we may just not be in a physical position to be able to produce any content for a while. So keep us in your prayers. Right now, there's not really much we can do about it. It's one of those things where we have zero control over it, so it's in God's hands as far as that's concerned. But let me flip over and give thanks and shout-outs to all the folks that make our channel go. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Let me do that. Cheeto, drop your link for your channel, if you will. And this list is not correct. I have not updated it, and I apologize to everybody who are getting missed out on it. But on the YouTube side, as of the list on the screen, BBM's got a Valentine's Day special coming up for Fenders lovers, by the way. Screen-wise, we have Front Row John R. Kyle in the Rockers section. We have Chris, Keith, Mark Spurgeon, Jeff, Roy, Sean, Steve, Reezer, Casey from String Pickers, Brant, Vinny, and Brother Ed. And the Tailgater, we have Rob, Tom F., Brian, and Steve Gunner. And over on the Patreon side, VIP Anonymous Supporter, Brandy, Esselta, Spire Mall, Front Row, Chris, J Guitars, and General Mission, Brian, Steve, Keith, Vinny, Snug, Nolan, Malachi, Brother Ed, and Jeremy. In the parking lot, Brant, Ted, John Dodson, Linda, Tim the Tooth, Jeff, Calby and Rocco, and Tom F. So, yes, you guys know what it's all about. Embrace that suck. Get out there. Produce when you can. create when you can, because for some of us, you know, you just might not have that chance sometime. You may just get to a point where you cannot create. And so if you don't get out there and create now and put stuff out there, you may miss your window. So get out there and do it, folks. We'll see you on our next stream, which is going to be Friday morning at 10 a.m. And yeah, thanks for joining us today, everyone. We appreciate you.
I like steak.